Entertainment Schmig. It's really big.
When it comes to nude photos, you want to hear from the expert, Judge Judy.
That's baloney. It doesn't make sense.
It is true. She admitted herself on the talk yesterday that she and her ex-husband, who's now her
husband again?
Yeah, they were married twice.
Is an untenable situation for somebody to have to live with.
Jerry, right?
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah.
So they were married from 1978 to 19.
You can't dance fast enough for me. Do you understand?
Judy,
I'd like to hear the story. Gosh, it's not your courtroom, lady.
They got divorced. They later got remarried. She's still married to Jerry. But in that dark period, when they broke up, she realized she had all of these nude photos that she didn't want him getting his hands on.
When he was husband number 2, before he became husband number 3, I cut up all those pictures that I didn't want to see floating around, because you have to be smart enough to say, if you don't want to revisit something, and because of the world that we live in, your boyfriend today isn't going to be your boyfriend 30 years from now. Your husband is, go take a picture.
Sage words of advice.
Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself now, Jude?
Just do me a favor. Step yourself outside. You're irritating me.
I wonder if she had her little collar on in those pictures.
Wonder what that's for.
Can you imagine?
I know. Now we know it's under the robe. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Oh, speaking of getting naked, One Direction. I love the Riverfront Times article that they put together after the One Direction show here at the Edward Jones Dome, because they showed the most entertaining One Direction signs featured at the concert. Like, Harry, I'm legal. Okay, creepy. And this other girl put together a sign saying she has a One Direction infection.
Ew.
You might want to see a doctor for that one. But One Direction fans very excited yesterday because they announced they have a new album coming out November 17th called 4, original title. And they released a new song called Fireproof.
We had it all. Just like Bogey and McCall.
This is not One Direction. I'm being sabotaged.
Starring on the Late Late Show. Just sailing away to Key Largo.
No, here's Fireproof.
Turn the other one down.
Nobody loves you, baby, the way I do. It's been so long, it's been so long. Maybe you were fireproof. 'Cause nobody sends me, baby, the way you do.
Not bad.
I like it.
Courtney's bobbing along. Let me
We had it all.
to God.
I like this way better.
Just like Bogey and McCall.
Let me tell you.
You can't help singing that
No.
song.
I know, it's great. Key Largo.
Unless you don't know it. Then you're just like, whatever.
Fireproof. Let me tell you who that song's not about. Taylor Swift. She is on the cover of the latest Rolling Stone. She gives them a peek inside her apartment. Look, here's my room for Carly Kloss.
It's weird.
Yeah, Carly Kloss, Webster High grad and Victoria's Secret supermodel, has her own room in Taylor's big penthouse in New York City, and she has her own basket of treats on the side, like she's a dog or something.
And then those white dresses in the closet.
Weird.
Because her and Lena Dunham like to dress up like pioneer women.
I am buying this Rolling Stone to read this.
There's nothing wrong with dressing up like... Sorry, is this so
Kev still takes his kids to olden days. But Taylor Swift said she hasn't been on a date since breaking up with Harry Styles. She said after a while, her dating life became a source of entertainment for some people, and she's not comfortable providing that entertainment for people anymore.
Well, who do you think the girl is that she talks about in that article?
Ooh, yeah.
The other artist.
Yeah, so on her new CD, 1989, she talks about the song Bad Blood and how it's inspired by another female artist. She said she used to come up to her backstage at shows and she'd insult her, but she's like, is she my friend? Is she just joking? And then this girl tried to hire away Taylor Swift's whole staff she was using for her arena tour. She tried to hire a bunch of people out from under her, and it would have, put an end to her arena tour that was set to start. And then she said, oh, we're just straight up enemies. Here are the rumored people that the song's about, Bad Blood. Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, Katy Perry, or her former BFF, Selena Gomez. I'm thinking it's more Miley or Katy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I was thinking Demi.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's Selena. I think you can rule that one out.
What do you think, Guy?
Oh, man. I think
You had somebody else in mind?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Where were you?
No, I was
Were
just
you in
trying.
Key Largo?
We had it all.
We had it all.
Just like Boogie.
I tweeted this picture out at the end of the show yesterday because we got the news after Entertainment Schmig that Neil Patrick Harris and David Burkta got married in Italy over the weekend. And so cute. There's a picture of the two of them with their twins, Gideon and Harper. They're almost 4. And much like Angelina and Brad, they let the kids kind of decide what role they would play in the wedding. They said Harper was the flower girl, but Gideon didn't want to be the ring bearer. He wanted to be the orange boy. So they let him pass out oranges as he walked down the aisle. Cute. That's Entertainment Schmig. More online.
You're a hustler.
Oh, you're a hustler. It's the last time I talk about you, Judy. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 on Y98.
Entertainment Schmig.